Hey, we're going to continue our discussion about wire yield and how what you use for every 1,000 foot you order has a greater impact to your bottom line than actually the price you pay per 1,000. Okay, let's quickly review the rack pack and why we say you will utilize more product from every rack pack ordered than you will either from a free spinning spool or a standard fast packer pull box. One, you all recognize, and I think you all acknowledge, the durability and the strength of the rack pack. That product will last a long, long time, allowing you to maximize every foot of cable in that box. Maximize it with a great wire pull from start to finish. Number two, rack pack doesn't tangle. Not free, tangle-free wire pulls. What does that mean? That means you're not discarding boxes that get knotted and tangled or discarding spools that get knotted and tangled during overspin. We all know, we've been on job sites, we've seen it, it happens far too frequently, right? Number three, what else does rack pack do? The rack pack contains ascending and descending sequential footage markers. Those footage markers, they allow your technicians to make better decisions in the field regarding when to use a specific wire or wire length. Again, those decisions maximize your field productivity and your wire usage. Okay? Now, let's talk about price. Let's talk about yield. You can buy an item for $150. Fast pack spool, I don't care. Not in a rack pack. It's not Windy City Wire product. Okay? You think you're paying $150. I would argue all day long, you're only using 700 feet. What is your actual price? Is your price 15 cents a foot? I don't think it is. I think you're paying 21.4 cents a foot. Okay? Now let's talk about the rack pack, guys. Let's talk about the rack pack. $160, $170, $180, $190. Oh, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking this guy's out of his mind. There is no way that yield will affect this. Okay. I think we all can agree that at a minimum, you are going to yield far greater quantity out of our rack pack. I know that number is going to be 900 or greater. I'm really confident that number is going to be 700. So at 900 foot yield of a rack pack, your price at 160, you know what it is? It's 17.7 cents per usable foot. How about at 170? I know what you're saying. You're saying you're out of your mind. I'm not out of my mind. You're at 18.8 cents per usable foot. 180. You get quoted 180 from me, and you can buy it from 150 for somebody else. You know exactly what you're thinking. You're wrong again. Because you know what you're at? You're at 20 cents a usable foot. Still far below that 21.4. How about 190? A $40 delta. About a $40 delta there, guys, right? You know what you're thinking. Nah, it can't be. I'm going to tell you it is. Because you know what your price is? 21.1 cents per foot. Still below the 21.4. Now, I hope I demonstrated how yield affects the price of the wire far greater than the price of the wire.